Yes, Harrison.
Hello.
How you doing, man? Hello again.
Absolutely gassed, mate. And just to hear Liverpool's gone 1-0 up, that just makes my day
That's good enough, isn't it?
even more greater.
Very sweet, very sweet. But obviously, Spurs as well. We've been Newcastle 3-1. Jose Mourinho's first win at St James's Park in his entire career. What did you make of the game? How do you think we played?
Right, before I get into the game, Sim, I just want to say a quick message to everyone, and everyone knows that what's happened to Sergio Aurier's brother. God bless his family. I have a little sister, and if something like that happened to my little sister, I don't know how I would react. But at the end of the day, he showed passion towards the club and desire to play. Which let's be honest, if he's got the guts to do that, then fair play to him. You know, he didn't need to pull up today, and he didn't need to work hard today. But obviously, tomorrow or later on tonight, he's going to fly down to Toulouse and see his family. So I hope that they're all going to be okay recovering from this tragic event that happened. So God bless to the Aurier family. But yeah, speaking of Sergio Aurier, he had a decent game actually today. And to be fair, all the boys did very well today as well. Yet again, I just want to say that there's always one player in any team that faces us who's just going to slip past us like a snake. And Saint-Maximin was exactly that player. Whenever he touched the ball, I swear my heart went into my mouth. It was terrifying to see him get that ball. And yeah, I think we did very well, but defensively we could do a little bit better. Obviously, Serge had a little blips now and again on the right-hand side, but it's determined in football, especially after what he's going through. You know, every time he messed up, I told myself, don't worry about it, because what he's going through was a lot worse than a football game, which is, yeah, we did very well. We did very well.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the prettiest football at times. I think it might be one of the only times I think in the past few years that Newcastle have had more possession than us. I think throughout the game, I think they had more possession, or especially throughout the game, they were showing up stats of Newcastle having more possession than us. So I assume they finished the game that way. Is it frustrating to see us play away from home against a lower mid-table side in that fashion, or do you just care about 3 points? Is that all that matters?
You know, I told you this before. I think. On the Everton game interview once, that I don't really care how we play football for the rest of the season so far. If we get the points, that's all I care about. And that's what we need to be looking for. I mean, Harry Kane, he did an interview with Glenn, didn't he? I keep forgetting Glenn's name, but Glenn Hoddle?
Glenn Hoddle, yeah.
Glenn Hoddle, right. So he had an interview with Glenn Hoddle, and obviously Harry Kane, in that interview, said that, yes, he knows and he understands that Spurs fans are disappointed in the team and how they performed. But the way they went out there today, regardless on how they played and regardless what Mourinho did, they got the 3 points. And I think that's all we should be caring about right now. And especially when Chris Wood's done that penalty favour to us, we need to take that away as a very big boost. That's all we need to do now. Harry Kane knows what we want, and so do the lads, and they understand that we're frustrated with the previous results. But at the end of the day, it's also football. They can't control it. They can try and change it, but they can't control it.
I think that's 4 goals in 6 games now since the restart for Harry Kane, or is it 4 goals in 7 games? Do you think he's silencing the critics who said that he won't be scoring in a Jose Mourinho system?
Jose has big plans for Harry Kane. As far as I know, he said that in an interview. He has a lot of plans for Harry Kane, Ndombele, and every single player in this team right now. And they're showing consistently they know what to do and they know how to get the results. So that's what we need at the end of the day. And Harry Kane, today, I hope he's all right, by the way, because I think he took a header to the ribs near the end of the match. That's why he was subbed off.
He's all right. I think he walked off, so I think he's okay. Yeah, but who were your standout players of the game?
Lucas Moura. Once again, I think Lucas Moura can be our left back next season. He's that good. He's defended very well. Moussa Sissoko, absolute steam train on the right-hand side, cutting through into the middle. I'd say Heung-min Son as well, and Harry Kane. Those are my 4 players.
And obviously, you said the goal for Burnley today against Wolves in the 95th minute is a big boost for Spurs. We now sit 7th. Europa League space at the moment is 6th, but could be 7th depending on who wins the FA Cup. Do you think we're looking good for Europa League spot at the moment, or do you still think there's a lot of work to be done before we can get comfortable?
Until their legs drop off, they need to keep working hard, and until the season ends, they need to just keep doing what they're doing. Obviously, Manchester City, the scumbags, money FC, that's what expressions would say. They've obviously bought their way out, and there's no way to deny that, because if you're guilty, you shouldn't have paid. You know what I mean? They paid like 8, 9, or 10 million to UEFA. So obviously, financial fair play has gone out the window. But I keep forgetting who do we need to win in the FA Cup?
For it to go down to 7th? It's either Man City win it, or if Chelsea or Man United win the FA Cup and finish in the top 6, then it goes down to 7th.
I think Man City, and I think we're just gonna have a ride. We just need to work hard and
basically just not Arsenal.
That Manchester City,
just not Arsenal.
But
just not Arsenal.
But, yeah, not Arsenal. No,
I'd
rather watch them suffer and laugh. I'd rather watch troops do Michael Jackson kicks every time when they miss a goal.
I think it was DT who did that one.
But...
Yeah, I think it was DT who did that. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. All right, Harrison. Always nice to have you on, man. Nice to see you again.
All right. Have a good night, mate.
You too.
Come on, Liverpool. Got to win this game as well. Come on.
Come on.
Tell that.